There's nothing more relaxing than the peace of mind and enjoyment you get from a soothing, warm spa. Today, we'll show you how to keep your spa crystal clear and clean so you can enjoy it all year long. You love cycling. You love your bike. You have cool gear and friends that are part of your cycling activities. But what would you do if something happened to your bike or you? Today, we'll take a look at bike insurance. Renting a home has become a hassle-free, low-commitment experience that offers all of the perks of buying and more. We'll take a look and see firsthand how renting equals flexibility. This is the show all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. We are Designing Spaces. There are several ways families are finding living space. Many opt to take on a mortgage. With all the costs and ongoing financial responsibilities of home ownership, but an increasing number of Americans are choosing to rent a home. Today, approximately 1 in 6 American families live in single-family rental housing.
We think there's probably 3 reasons why families these days are looking to rent. Number 1, they went through a foreclosure. They went through a short sale, a bankruptcy. Number 2, there are families right now who otherwise have long-term jobs. They are creditworthy, but they can't qualify for a mortgage, and they can't come up with the required down payment. And number 3, there's a growing group of millennials out there that essentially don't define themselves by whether they own a home or not. They want 2,000 square feet. They all want 3 or 4 bedrooms. They want a backyard. They want a place for their dogs, their kids to play. They want to know they have good schools. They want to know that they have access to any of the amenities. They want to know where the Starbucks are. They care that there's no crime. They care that there's a master plan community, that we have a homeowners association that looks out for them.
Companies such as American Residential Properties are filling the niche for those families who prefer the single-family home lifestyle, but not the financial burden of ownership. Geographically, ARP has focused on 13 states where demographics show a strong demand for rental houses.
Renting used to be considered transitional. It used to be substandard. It was somebody on their way to home ownership. Today, it's actually a preference. Effectively, we're looking at people who love that they can call us, and within 2 hours, if it's an emergency, we're there. If it's 24 hours because there's an issue, we're there. They don't have to do it anymore. They don't have to pay the insurance. They don't have to take care of the maintenance. They don't have to pay the HOA fees. They are, in effect, able to take advantage of all the benefits of homeownership with very few of the burdens.
While the single-family home renter is free from carrying a mortgage and has the flexibility to relocate, are there additional hidden expenses?
We're the owner of the house, so our residents don't have to pay insurance. They don't pay for the homeowners association. They don't pay for the taxes. We take care of the outside and the maintenance problems. They take care of the day-to-day. There are no extra expenses. They pay their rent, and the rest is up to us.
One of the concerns a renter may have is that the property is not theirs, and they're not free to extend their lifestyles to do those personalized activities they like.
Our residents do personalize their properties. Most of our houses are in homeowner associations, so there are restrictions to any master plan community. However, that doesn't mean they can't paint the houses that they'd like inside. Outside, we might be restricted in terms of colors. Backyard, many people put in playgrounds, play areas. They can plant, they can do whatever they normally would have done with their own home. And essentially, it is their home. The pictures that will go up, the plantings that they do, the build-ins that they want relative to the garage and his storage areas. There's no difference. They can do that. And in fact, that's what makes their house their home.
There's much more to it than leases and paperwork. Renters are discriminating, and single-family rental companies should provide 24-hour professional maintenance, friendly customer service, and perks. So how would a new potential renter go about finding the perfect rental home that would include these services.
We make it very simple. Online, on our website, or by phone. Effectively, we're national. We have agents that are standing by who are not only in local offices, but also available on the phone. You can look up a house by virtue of where you want to live, where do you want the children to go to school, where's your place of employment, what amenities are you looking for, are you close to a medical center. You can actually even go on a self-guided tour, either with our own agents or on your own, to see a house of your choosing. Decide, does it work for you? If there's one in the area that you like better, we can get you into that house as well. Effectively, we can have you in by the weekend.
Large companies like American Residential Properties even provide national transfers for those who need to relocate to another state. With an impressive network of support throughout the country, there is a sense of community.
Residents are incredibly important to us. We are resident-centric. That is our philosophical operating mission. We want to make sure that they feel that they're the center of the universe for us, that we'll be there for them, they have a sense of community, and that we will, in effect, address every need they have. Our website is AmericanResidentialProperties.com, and I am confident that we'll find the house of your dreams.
To see this portion of the show again, visit designingspaces.tv, where you'll also find a link to the American Residential Properties website. Taking smart actions is the path to having a safe and secure home, from properly caring for your spa to ensuring your favorite recreation and living the flexible life of living in a rental home. We want you to be aware of options for better living. We are Designing Spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.